the Wurukum roundabout in protest over the ongoing killings in the state. Our correspondent in Benue State reports that the demonstration, which paralyzed traffic for several hours, once again underscores the growing frustration over the worsening insecurity situation in Benue. The report.
Many angry youths in Benue State, including Vincent Otse, popularly known as Very Dark Man, have shown their frustrations through a protest as traffic came to a standstill as hundreds of them occupied the Wurukum roundabout, a major gateway connecting both northern and southern parts of Nigeria. Dressed mostly in black, holding pamphlets and placards bearing various inscriptions, the protesters voiced their anger over the renewed wave of violent attacks that have left several communities in Benue devastated. As the protests intensified, security forces led by the Benue State Police Command arrived in large numbers to maintain order and prevent the situation from getting out of control.
The governor has already given us all the necessary support, all the logistics, every support we need. And we are not going to disappoint anybody. Just be patient.
Amid their demonstrations, the protesters called on President Tinubu and Governor Alia to resign if their administrations are unable to contain the worsening insecurity in the north central region, especially in Benue State.
And we are here because we are grieved. A lot of killings have been happening in this state. And then our leaders, let me say, the number one citizen of the state has remained closed-mouthed. Mr. President has not spoken about the killings in Benue State. And we know that the primary responsibility of a government is security of lives and properties. And this primary aim, if not achieved, any other aim is secondary aim. And when the primary aim of somebody is being defeated, that means the person is a failure.
I am protesting because right now we are standing on the dead bodies of our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. We have become IDPs in our own very country. These killings have persisted for years. A lot of talks have gone on. Only last year, 500,182 people were displaced. We have 21 IDP cars in Benue. These killings won't stop. Up until this moment, nothing is being done. Why?
Other protesters also called for the stop of killings in Benue, saying their voices must be heard.
Yesterday, over 200 people were killed in their sleep. What kind of a thing is this? And Mr. President is quiet. The governor is quiet. These people are not asking for political alphabet. They are just killing people in their sleep.
We have counted more than 10 trucks that are here, more than 10 for peaceful protesters. More than 10 trucks. If we count more than 15 trucks here for peaceful protesters, and these people cannot mobilize and go to Daudu where they are fighting, it is pitiful, it is disgraceful.
The state deputy governor Sam Ode, who attempted to address the protesters, met stiff resistance, with the protesters requesting that the governor should come out to address them himself. As tensions escalated, security operatives eventually moved in and forcefully dispersed the protesters. Many were seen fleeing as police cleared the barricades and reopened the road to traffic. The protest was brought under control without any reported casualties, though heavy security presence remains in the area to forestall any further breakdown of law and order.
Now, meanwhile, the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, Peter Obi, has condemned the recent mass killings in Benue State, blaming the tragedy on what he describes as persistent leadership failure in Nigeria. In a statement posted on social media, Obi expressed heartbreak over the attack, which claimed the lives of women, children, soldiers, and displaced persons. He said the killings were no longer isolated incidents, but signs of systemic governance collapse. He described the reported killing of over 200 people in a single attack as a national emergency and a stain on our collective conscience, urging authorities to take urgent and decisive action beyond symbolic visits and statements. Obi criticized the government's continued failure to protect lives and property, warning against the growing normalization of mass killings. He called for comprehensive measures to secure communities and ensure justice for the victims.